Hello guys, welcome to the fiction series. Today we are gonna see, what if Naruto was the son of Athena? Part 2. If you want more awesome fan fiction like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. 2 years later, 3 weeks before the day of the Uchiha massacre. With Naruto coming back from his latest mission. I need to have Mikoto do the eye transplant. I will summon Phantom to help me get home and have Angle get Mikoto to do it. After Naruto thought that he summoned Phantom and Angle. Hey Phantom, I need you to get me home, and I need you Angle to get Mikoto to do the transplant. After Naruto said that, he hopped onto the back of Phantom and Angle had ran to the main house to get Mikoto. After 20 minutes of running for Phantom and Angle. At the main house of the Uchiha. Angle had pawed at the door. After a few minutes of waiting, the door was opened by Itachi. Then Angle had pushed past him to find Mikoto. After 5 minutes of sniffing around for Mikoto. Angle had found Mikoto. Then he went to her and then pulled her and made her get on his back. Then he started to walk out of the house. Hey, what are you doing, Angle? I need to finish the food that I'm cooking. But when she tried to get off of Angle, but she could not get off him. Mom, I think that he wants to have you do something with Naruto. But do you mind if I came with you to see what he is here for? Okay, you can do that, Itachi. Hop on Angle before he starts to run. After that was said, he hopped onto Angle, then he started to run. After 25 minutes of running to Naruto and Akeno's home. Hey Dad, may I know why you summoned Phantom and Angle? Well, I have a level of the Sharingan that has a major drawback. The drawback is the more I use it, the more I will go blind, and I need to get a transplant so I can get eternal light. With this, my Sharingan will be 10 times stronger than what it is now. Okay, so do you have someone that will do the transplant, Dad? Yes, I do, and you call her Mom. Wait, really, Mom will be here? But why will she do the transplant, Dad? Well, Akeno-chan, I was a ninja once, and I'm one of the best med ninjas in the world. So you need to get your transplant now, Naru-chan. Yes, I do need the eye transplant now. May I know what present you are at? Asked Itachi. Well, Itachi, I'm at I think about 10 or 5 presents right now. Okay, where are the eyes of your dad, Naru-chan? They should be on the headband of Phantom, or it could be Angle's headband. Okay, I will check Phantom, and you Itachi will check Angle's headband. Okay, that sounds good to me. After that they looked at Phantom and Angle's headbands. 5 minutes later. Okay Mom, I have found them. Okay, you will hold on to them until I have him on his bed. After that Naruto was moved to his bed. Okay, now that he is on his bed. Can you take Akeno out of the room? Okay, I will do that, Mom. But before I leave, may I know if you have your one special ability or just the standard ones? Well, yes, I have one, but I have a feeling that it will be enhanced. But my ability is to copy anything. Even bloodlines. Okay, that is a neat ability to have. Come on Akeno, let's get going. Okay, but can we take Phantom and Angle with us? Yes, you can take them with you, Akeno. Oh, I have a gift for you, but I can wait until I can see again. Okay, Phantom and Angle, you can go with Akeno. After that was said, Phantom went to the side of Naruto and Angle went to Akeno. Hey, I will be fine, Phantom, so go with Akeno for the time being. After Naruto said that, Phantom slowly went to Akeno. Okay, I will put you to sleep so you will not have to deal with me doing the transplant. That is fine with me, Mikoto. After that Naruto was put to sleep. Okay, this will take about 1 or 2 hours. After 1.5 hours later. Okay, now I'm done with the transplant, I will now awaken him. Then I will let them know how he is doing, and it should take him about 2 or 3 days to get used to his new eyes. After Mikoto thought that she released the sleeping jujutsu. Then she went to the door and let them know how it went. What happened to Dad? Why is he still out of it, Mom? Well, he should be awake any minute now. After that was said, Naruto had started to wake up. That hurt like a damn bitch. Hey Mikoto, may I know how long should it will take for me to get used to my new eyes? Well, I think that it should be 2 or 3 days. Then you can take the bandages off of your head. Oh, I will have you put on leave for the next week. Okay, that sounds good, but you do not need to ask him for that because my Anbu squad has a week and a half of leave. Okay, that sounds good, but I will come back in 4 days and I want to know what this gift is for Akeno. Well, it is a weapon that I have. After Naruto said that, he tapped his middle finger's ring on his right hand. Wait, you are going to give her that? Yes, I will give her it. 4 days later. I should be able to take off these bandages today. Hey Akeno-chan, can you come here and help me take these bandages off? Okay, I will help you take them off. Just give me a minute. After 5 minutes. Okay, sit down please, Dad. Okay, I will sit down, Akeno-chan. After Naruto sat down on the floor, then Akeno sat on the couch. Then she started to take off the bandages from around Naruto's head. How do you feel, Dad? Well, I feel better than ever. I want to see what my EMS looks like. But I have a feeling that Mikadid and Itachi would also like to see a change from my MS to my EMS. Hey Dad, what does EMS and MS mean? Well, MS means Manjukam Sharingan and EMS means Eternal Manjukyu Sharingan. Dad, may I know what your MS looked like before you got your EMS? Well, my MS had 4 Chukotomos like Madara Uchiha's. So do you have any idea of what it could be? Well, if I had to guess, it will be the 4 Chukotomos from my MS and have the design from my dad's EMS. What was Grandpa's EMS design? Well, it was a circle with 3 butyl hooks. A nuclear symbol. Okay, can we see your EMS design, Dad? Well, Makoto and Itachi should be here soon. So how about we eat some breakfast then? If they are not here by then we can see what it is. Okay, Dad, may I know how you are doing with that Kenjutsu style you found on your last mission? Well, I have not tried to use it. I have been reading the story about Rorano Zoro's life and his Kenjutsu style. But I have found something interesting in it. What is that thing that is interesting to you, Dad? Well, there was something called Haki. There are 3 different kinds of Haki, and they are Observation Haki, Armament Haki, and Conqueror's Haki. If you want to know what Haki is, it is spiritual energy spirit. Okay, do you know how to use this Haki, Dad? Well, he did leave notes on how to use your Haki, and since he had all 3 types of Haki. So there are 1 for each 3 types. After 20 minutes. Okay, the food is done, so let's eat. Hey, Phantom and Angle, come and get your food. After he said that, he put 2 plates on the floor with food and put 2 plates out on the table. Thank you, Dad. Akeno said while riding on the back of Angle. Then she hopped off him, then went to the table to eat breakfast. 30 minutes later. There was a knock on the door. Okay, Akeno-chan, can you get the door? While I finish washing the dishes. Okay, I will do so, Dad. After Akeno said that, she went to the door on the back of Phantom. Hey, Mom and Itachi, how are you doing? Well, we are doing good, and we are here to see if Naru-chan has taken off the bandages yet. Well, yes, Dad has taken them off. But he had me help him take them off. I wonder if his eyes are still the gray they were, or are they black like the rest of the Uchihas? Do you know, Akeno-chan? Well, I did not see any change with his eyes. Hey, you can come in now. Said Naruto from behind Akeno and Phantom with Angle beside him. After Naruto said that, they came into the house. Then they went to the living room and sat down. Okay, Naru-chan, let's get down to the point. We came here. We want to see your EMS that you have. Okay, I will show you them. Me and Akeno were going to see what it was. If you did not get here before we got done eating, we would see what it looks like. But you got here before we were done. After Naruto said that, he turned on his Sharingan, then he pushed more chakra into his Sharingan to activate his Eternal Manjukyu Sharingan. They looked like 4 Chukotomos with a nuclear symbol in the middle of it, and the colors were gray background with green design. Well, that is net. You have your old MS design, and you have your father's EMS design in the middle of it, and the colors are the same as your Sharingan was. So it is how I thought it was going to be. Well, I'm happy that the color was not changed than what it was. Because I like that color scheme. Hey, Naruto, may I know why your Anbu squad got 1 week off of work? Well, it is because of your last mission. Everyone had almost died on it. That one reason I needed to get the transplant. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Naruto. On problem, Itachi. I will need to train to use the Kenjutsu style I found. Hey, Naru-chan, may I know what you need to do to use it? Well, there are 3 styles. Santoryu, Notoryu and Itoryu. Or you could call them the 3 sword, 2 sword, and 1 sword style. Hey, what are the names of the swords called that you got, Dad? Well, how about you let me get them and I will let you know their names. Okay, Dad, go get them so we know their names. After that was said, Naruto got up and he went to his room and grabbed the 3 swords. Then he went back to the living room. Okay, this sword is called Wado Ichimonji. This one is called Sandai Kitetsu. And the last one is called Enma. The 3 swords Zoro uses. Okay, when are you going to train in that Kenjutsu style, Dad? Well, I was going to start to train as soon as I can. So that would be today or tomorrow. Hey, Dad, I have a question for you. What is it, Akeno-chan? Well, why does Itachi have a seal on him? Well, can you let me know where it is or show us where it is? Hey, Itachi, can you sit on the floor? So Akeno can't see if she can find a seal on you. But if she cannot, I will try to find it. Okay, I will do that, but why would I have a seal on me? Well, I do not know, but there can be many things it can be for. But I will not say anything right now. 1 hour of looking for Akeno. Dad, I can't find it, but it is in this area. After she said that, she pointed to the back of Itachi's neck and his upper back. Well, you do not have your chakra unlocked yet. But you did good. Now I will try to find it. After 20 minutes of looking for any seals on Itachi. Well, this is strange, you have a 4-layer seal on your neck and slightly on your back. What do they do, Naruto? Well, from just a glance, the first 2 layers are a gender changer and a hormone changer. The last 2 layers are what I do not know right now. I will try to find out what they do. It should only take about 1 to 2 hours. While I do that, can you help Akeno unlock her chakra? Okay, but what if that tries to do something? I will give you some seals to suppress chakra. But I will let her know about it after she unlocks her chakra. And I do not care about that useless law that Hokage-sama made. She needs to know about it. After I let her know, I will go into her seal with her so she can contact it and so they can meet now. That sounds like a good plan, Naru-chan. And I do agree with you that she should know about it now. 1.5 hours later. Okay, I have found out what the last 2 parts do. And I have a seal that will get rid of it. After Naruto had thought that, he went to the backyard and over to Itachi. Hey Itachi, I can get rid of the seal now. So do you want to get it off now or after Akeno unlocked her chakra? We can wait until she has unlocked her chakra. Because I have a feeling that she is about to unlock it. After that was said, there was a blast of chakra around the level of mid-chiknin to high-chiknin. Well, it seems like she has more chakra than most chiknins and also as much chakra as a genin has. Hey Naruto, have you given Akeno the gift that you have yet? No, I haven't given her it yet. I honestly forgot to give it to her. I will give her it before I let her know about it. Let's get going to Akeno and Makoto. Okay, then we can go back in the house. Then you can take this seal off of me. After that was said, the two went to Akeno and Makoto. Hey mom, I did it. I unlocked my chakra. Yes, you did, Akeno-chan. Hey, did you ever get that gift from Naru-chan said he had for you yet? I haven't given her it yet because I forgot to give it to her, Makoto. Let's get back in the house and then I will give it to her. Then I will also take that seal off of Itachi. Okay, let's get going back to the house. After that was said by Makoto, everyone went back in the house. Okay Naru-chan, give Akeno-chan her gift now or you will regret it. Then take that seal off of Itachi. Okay, I will give her it now. But Itachi, there may be a funking massive ass probmules with you when you get it taken off. There may be some big side effects. Okay Akeno-chan, close your eyes and hold out one of your hands. Okay dad, but does it matter what hand that I put out? No, it does not matter which hand you put out, Akeno-chan. After that was said, Akeno put her right hand out with her eyes closed. After Akeno had put her hand out, Naruto took off his gold ring with silver details, then put it on Akeno's pointer finger. But all of a sudden the ring had split into 2 rings. Naruto's gold ring with silver details and a red ring with violet details. Okay, you can open your eyes now. What is this ring, dad? Well, you know that pillow that you have used before. Yes, I do remember that pillow. But what does this ring have to do with it, dad? Well, Akeno-chan, that ring is just like Naru-chan's ring. But it seems like he can also keep it as well. So he can teach you how to use it. Because he knows how to use it fully. I really have the same ring as dad. Yes, you do have the same ring as Naru-chan. But where is he? After that was said, Makoto and Akeno started to look for Naruto. But when they found him, he was behind Itachi putting something on the back of his neck and a little bit on his back. And I'm done now, let me just power that seal. After that was said, he was about to put some chakra in the seal. Hey Naruto, before you activate it, may I know what the side effects could be? Okay, well, if I'm right, you are not truly a male, you are a female. So you may be horny as funk, so you may want to stay here for the next few days. Because you may want to have sex with the first person you see, even more if they are the opposite gender than you. Okay, is there anything else, Naruto? Well, no, not that I know of, but there may be some that I have not found out about. But you are going to pass out once it is taken off. Oh, before I activate it, I will need to keep putting chakra in for about 10 minutes. After he said that he put chakra into the seal. 10 minutes later. Okay, now I'm done, the effects should start to be seen soon. After Naruto said that, there was an explosion of smoke and then there was a body that fell to the right side. Hey dad, what happened to Itachi? Why is he now a girl? Well, Akeno-chan, Itachi had a seal on her and is truly a girl and not a boy. Now let me get her to one of the guest rooms. Hey Makoto, now that Itachi is a girl, what are we going to call her? I do not know, Naru-chan, right now. Hey mom and dad, how about Izumi? That sounds good with me, how about you, Makoto? Well, I do agree with you. But how about we let her choose when she is awake? Hey, how long should she be out for it? Well, I do not know. But if I had to say, it would be at least 2 days and at most 4 days. Hey dad, what is in that bottle on that table? Which one, Akeno-chan? After that, Akeno went to the table and garbled the bottle. The bottle that Zoro had while he was exploring Wano. Oh, that bottle, it has sake from the Kami clan summoning realm. It is one if not the best sake that has ever been made. So you are saying that sake is even better than the Todd summons, Naru-chan? Yes, that is true, Makoto. Do you want to try some, Makoto? Yes, I would like to try some, Naru-chan. Okay, let me get a sake cup, or do you just want to take a drink out of the bottle? I will just drink out of the bottle. Okay, here you go, Makoto. After Naruto said that, he gave the bottle to Makoto. Thank you, Naru-chan. After she got the bottle from Naruto, she took a drink from it. So how do you like it, Makoto? Mom, how do you like it? Well, it is the best sake that I have ever had, even better than the sake from Mount Mamboku. Thank you for the complaint there, Mikoto-san. How said that? Mikoto and Akeno asked. Hello Fenrir, may I know how you are doing and what you are doing here? After Naruto said that there was a 5'10" silver-haired girl that could be mistaken for an Inuzuka. But she has a wolf-like tail and wolf-like ears instead of regular human ears. Well Naru-chan, I'm doing good, how about you? The reason that I'm here is to let you know that the leaders want to teach you senju soon. Okay, I will try to get some time off as soon as I can, and I will try to get at least 1 or 2 months. It seems like you are in your human form, not your hybrid form or your wolf form. Well, I felt like it would not be best if I came here as a 100-meter wolf, even if I can control my size. And I did not think that if you had any visitors they would like to have the crap scared out of them. Since my hybrid form is not the friendliest looking thing around. Oh, I'm wondering if you have tried to get rid of that mark or change it from how it is. Well, I was going to put the seal in it that will get rid of any negative side effects from him and to unlock the full potential of the mark. But I will see if Anko wants it taken off or modified. But when I'm going to do that I would like you to be here because I do not know what will happen then. Okay, when are you going to put that seal on that mark? Well, I was going to do that today or tomorrow. But since you are here I will do it today. Okay, but can you put that seal on it or does someone else need to put it on you Naru-chan? Well, I will need someone less to put it on and they need to use their chakra. But they need to have at least mid-Kage level. But you are the only one that I know that has that level of chakra. But Mikoto may have that level of chakra. However, I would like it to be you to use the seal since you can have nearly unlimited chakra. Okay, I will do that Naru-chan. But are you going to let your Hokage know about it? Also let them know that you will need to have some time off so you can learn senjus. Well, I will do that right now before I have that seal put on. But I will need some time before I can get back to work. Because I will be in a shit ton of pain. But I do not want to have to deal with Anko getting hyper for me to get rid of her mark. After he said that he made a clone. Then his clone went to the Kage Tower. Oh dad, how is this? Mo, I'm sorry that I have not introduced you to Fenrir. She is the summoning boss of the full Kami clan and I think that she is the maker of the sake that Mikoto is drinking right now. Hello Akeno-chan and Mikoto, how are you two doing? And you are right that I'm the maker of the Kami clan sake. The name of it is called Kami sake. We are doing good Fenrir-sama said Mikoto. For her and Akeno. Oh, you do not need to call me Sama, you can just call me Fenrir. Hey dad, what mark is Fenrir-chan talking about? Well Akeno-chan, the mark that she is talking about is a curse mark that I got from someone called Orochimaru. Do you want to see it, Akeno-chan? Yes, I do want to see it dad. Okay, let me just adjust my shirt on the right side so I can show you it. After he said that he pulled his shirt down on that right side and then Akeno saw what looked like a tattoo of 4 tomos in a circle. Wow dad, that is a nice looking tattoo. Well Akeno-chan, it is not a tattoo, it is the cure mark that I was talking about. Do you know what it can do dad? Well, it can strengthen the user of it. But it will slowly make the user go crazy the more they use it. Okay, my clone has just dispersed just now. The Hokage has let Itachi and me have the next week off, but Itachi will need to go to meet him after she gets up. Did he let you know why she needed to meet him, Naru-chan? No, he did not let me know why she needed to meet him. But I have an idea of why she needs to meet him and it has to do with the Uchiha clan. 3 weeks later, the day of the Uchiha massacre. At the south gate there was an Anbu squad coming back to the village. Okay, we will meet Hokage-sama to let him know that we have finished the mission. Yes sir, said the Anbu squad except for the leader. After they got to the Kage Tower. Hokage-sama, we have finished the mission. Okay, you can go back home after you let the Anbu commander know. Yes sir, said Anbu squad wolf. Then they left the Kage Tower and went to the Anbu headquarters. Then Naruto went to report to the Anbu commander. After he was done with reporting he went to the Anbu changing rooms. After he was done changing he left the Anbu headquarters. Okay, I need to get home now and see how Akeno-chan is doing. Then I will see how Mikoto is doing. After Naruto thought that he had shunshin to the entrance of the Uchiha compound. This seems strange, there is no one out in the streets of the Uchiha compound. I need to make a clone and have it go check up on Akeno-chan. Then I will be going to see if Mikoto is doing good. After he thought that he made a clone and had it go to his house to see if Akeno was doing good. Then he went to the main house to see if Mikoto was doing good. At the Uchiha clan head house. Shit, I need to get in there before Mikoto or Izumi are doing good with this attack. I can sense that there is a strange chakra that is trying to get in my house. After Naruto thought that he slammed through the door. Shit, I need to get Mikoto to the hospital and get Sasuke there as well. Hello Naruto, what are you doing here? So you are doing this Izumi? I do not know if my brother would agree with what you and that other chakra is doing. So you know what is happening, Naruto. But I wonder how you know about the other person. And how about they are trying to break into my house for some reason. Also I'm a sensor as well so I can sense him from here. I will let you go Izumi, but if you attack me I will kill you. After Naruto said that he went to Mikoto. Then he picked her up. As he was leaving to go to the hospital. But as Naruto was almost out of the room Izumi tried to stab him in the back. But the blade did not pierce the skin, then there was a bond that shot out of his back that barely missed Izumi's face. But it grazed her face. How did my blade not pierce his skin, and how did that bond get launched out of his back? If you try to stab me again. There will be another bond that will not miss you Izumi. Also I will let you know that even with your wind chakra, you will not be able to cut through my skin without using 1/4 of your chakra. Then you have my bones to deal with and I will let you know that they can be stronger or as strong as diamond. So you can try all you want to kill me. After Naruto said that, he started to leave again. I do not know what you said to Sasuke, so I will not let him know the true reason for the massacre. So leave now before I have to kill you. After Naruto said that, Izumi and Naruto had left the main house. Naruto, can you let my mom know that I'm sorry if she makes it? Yes, I will let her know that after she gets healed. How do you know that she will live after today? The reason that I know that she will live after she gets healed is because she has the same composition as me. May I know what that is Naruto? Yes you may know Izumi. We both have our organs flipped to the opposite side. She still has a chance of dying if she does not get proper healing because I'm helping her by healing her to the best of my ability right now. So leave before I need to capture or kill you Izumi. After Naruto said that Izumi had Shunshin out of the village. But before Naruto was able to Shunshin to the hospital. He was surrounded by the personal Anbu squad of the Hokage. Put them down before we need to use force. Oh really do you think that you really can force me down to the ground? You four may be the personal guard of Hokage-sama you do not have command over me. Because the only ones that I will do that for is the Anbu commander or Hokage-sama. So I will not put them down. Naruto said that while dodging the Anbu squad members with no problem, he was walking to the entrance of the Uchiha compound. Okay I think that I have dealt with you four for long enough. If Hokage-sama wants to know where I'm at I will be either at the hospital or at my home. After he said that he Shunshin to the hospital. Hey, I need some help over here. I have two people that need to be helped. One just has some mental starn, but it would be best to have him healed. The other one is in critical health, but I'm healing her to the best as I can right now. Yelled out Naruto then he had to stretchers with some doctors and nurses. Okay can you let us know what happened to them? Sasuke was put into an illusion, but I don't know what illusion it was. With Mikoto she was stabbed in where the heart should be, but since she has the condition called situs inversus. So she was stabbed in the lung, but I have healed her as best as I could. She should be almost out of critical health. But she still needs more help. Okay put Mikoto on this stretcher and put Sasuke on the other one. Then we will take Mikoto to surgery. May we know your name and the caste you leave to go home. After that was said and Naruto put them on the stretchers, then all but one of the doctors and all of the nurses left. Yes you may, my name is Naruto Uchiha. I will be going back home because I have just got back from a mission and I will come back tomorrow around 10 in the morning. Okay we will let Mikoto know that you went home if she gets up before you get here tomorrow. After they were done talking they separated. Then the doctor went to the surgery room and Naruto Shunshin to his home. The next day. Shit I need to let Akeno know about the Uchiha massacre since she was asleep when I got home yesterday. But first I need to finish making breakfast for myself, Akeno, Phantom and Angle. 20 minutes later. Hey Akeno, come and have breakfast and bring Angle with you. Yelled Naruto as he was plating the food. Then he put the food out. Okay Phantom I will put the food down, but you cannot eat it until Akeno and Angle get here. After Naruto told Phantom that her ears drooped down in sadness. Oh don't be so sad girl, they should be here soon. Then Naruto put the food down and scratched Phantom behind the ears. Hey if they do not get here in 5 minutes you can eat your food. After that was said Phantom's ears went up in happiness. After 3 minutes Akeno and Angle had got to the kitchen dining room. Are we late dad? No you are not, but you need to get up sooner and not have me walk you up every day. But we will be going to the hospital later today, then after that we will be going to get Phantom and Angle to have a checkup. Hey dad, may I know why we are going to the hospital today? Well the reason we are going to the hospital is because we will be visiting Mikoto. Before you ask why we are visiting her is because she was attacked by Izumi, but is Itachi. Oh the Uchihas were massacred yesterday while you were asleep. But while that was happening someone tried to get in the house, but since I have changed the barrier they were not able to get in. I do not know why they tried to get in the house. It could have been for the 9 tails or something from the underground library. Hey let me know when you want to meet it I will help you and go with you to meet it. Okay I would like to meet the 9 tails later today dad. Okay we will do it after we get back from Phantom and Angle's checkup. But let's eat first. After 10 minutes of eating. Dad, I'm going to get dressed for the day then we can leave. Okay, that sounds good, Akeno-chan. I will be washing the dishes. 10 minutes later. Okay dad, I'm ready to go. Okay, let me dry my hands off. After Naruto said that he had dried his hands off, then he got to the living room. Okay, let's go Akeno, Phantom and Angle. After that they started to head to the hospital. After they got to the hospital. Dad, will mom be fine? I don't know Akeno-chan, but I hope she will be fine. But she may not be awake when we get there. Hey there, may we know what room Makoto Uchiha is in? I was told not to let anyone enter her room. May I know how ordered that? Hokage-sama was the one to say that. He said that only him or anyone he let enter. Funk this shit, I'm just going to have Phantom and Angle try to find her and use my sensor ability. Okay, Phantom and Angle try to find Makoto. Well, you do that, I will try to find her chakra. After 5 minutes of trying to find Makoto, Phantom had found her scent and Naruto had found her chakra. But Naruto felt that there was another chakra with her that had no emotions. Akeno, get on Angle and Angle follow me and Phantom. After Naruto felt that he shot off and then Phantom smelt the other person, then she shot off as well. After 5 minutes of running to Makoto's hospital room. When they were almost there, Naruto had unsheathed one of his katanas from his right side. Then he had cut straight through the door and he used his Shikatsunyaku to make a bone bullet shot out of his hand and went through their head. Dad, what happened and why did you cut through the door? No, it was because I felt someone that I did not know how they were. So I did not know what they were doing, so I did not want to slam through that door. So I cut through it instead. Then I saw that they had a blade to Makoto's throat. So I had to deal with them. After they had finished visiting Makoto. Okay, I'm sorry to say this Makoto, but we need to go and have Phantom and Angle get a checkup. Okay, that sounds good, but may I speak with you before you leave? Yes, you can Makoto. Okay Akeno-chan, can you? Phantom and Angle wait outside of the room for a little bit. Okay dad, we will. After Akeno said that Phantom and Angle left the room. Okay, what do you need to know, Makoto? What did you not want to say with Akeno in the room? Okay, before I left the compound Izumi tried to kill me, but since of my iron body bloodline did let her Tonto do anything. Oh, before she left she wanted me to let you know that she did not want to do it and that she was sorry for what she did. So you are saying that Izumi did not want to kill the clan and it was an order from who thought? And if I had to say how, it would be the Hokage and the elders are the ones who ordered it. Because I got a scroll from Shisui that I was not able to open until yesterday. Can I read it, Naru-chan? Yes, you can Makoto-chan. Let me unseal it. After Naruto had unsealed the scroll. Here you go and you can keep it with you, but if you want to have it sealed back, push chakra in the bottom of it and it will be reverse summoned to the library in my house. Okay, I will do so, Naru-chan. Okay, see you later. Out of the room. Okay Akeno-chan, let's get going to the Inyazuka compound. Hey dad, what did you and mom speak of? Oh, she just wanted to know what happened after she passed out yesterday. Okay, that sounds fine. At the Inyazuka compound entrance. Hello there Inyazuka-san, can we get allowed to go to the clinic? Yes you may Naruto-san. Go ahead to the clinic. Hana should be at the clinic. Okay, thank you for letting us enter. At the clinic. Okay, let's enter Akeno-chan so Phantom and Angle can get their checkup. After they entered the clinic. Hello, is there anyone here? Naruto said loudly. Give me a minute to get there. After 5 minutes of waiting. How may I help you? I would like to have Phantom and Angle have their yearly checkup, Hana-chan. Oh hey Naruto, you are getting Phantom and Angle to have their checkup. Yes, I'm here for that Hana-chan. Okay, follow me to the back, Naruto. Hey, you forgot about me, Hana. Oh, sorry about that Akeno-chan. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, how about you Hana-chan? I'm doing good as well. Like I said, follow me to the back. After that was said, they went to the back. Okay, I will do the checkup now. After 20 minutes of waiting for that checkup to be done. This is strange, they are not done growing yet and they have bloodlines and elemental chakra as well. So are they okay or is there anything wrong with them? No, they are just fine Naruto. But this is just strange, this has never happened before. Hey, may I know how you let them sleep when they were younger? I let them choose where they wanted to sleep when they were 1 to 2 years old. So you let them drain some of your chakra during the night for their first few years old. Yes, that is true Hana. Okay, it seems like they gained your body bloodlines. Okay, so they will be able to use the iron body and the Shikatsunyaku later on in their training. Thank you for letting us know how they are doing. See you another day Hana-chan. See you later Hana-chan. See you too another day Naruto and Akeno. At Naruto and Akeno's house. Okay dad, can we meet the Nine-Tails Fox now? Yes we can Akeno-chan. All you need to do is look into my eyes and I will put you under a gain jutsu that will send you into your mindscape and I will be in there with you. Okay dad, I will do so. After Akeno said that she looked into Naruto's eyes after he had opened them with his M's. In Akeno's mindscape. This is a strange, her mindscape is a half-decent sewer or a somewhat flooded cave. where is Akeno-chan right now? After 5 minutes of looking for Akeno. Oh, this is where she is, but why is she under a genjutsu in her own mind? I will carry her and find the nine-tailed fox. After 20 minutes of exploring Akeno's mindscape. This is a neat seal, but where is the fox? Well, look at what we have here. My warden and an Uchiha that is related to him. How about you come here and let me kill you, damn Uchiha? How about you calm the funk down? Because I can tell that this is not you, fox. My brother had a theory about why attack thoughts years ago. You have not ever been out of the genjutsu that you were put under when Madara had summoned you. So I will release you from that genjutsu, fox. After Naruto said that, he looked into the nine-tailed fox with his M's. Where am I and why am I in a cave? Boy, how are you? Well, it is nice letting other people your name before you ask someone for their name. But I will let you know my name, and it is Naruto Uchiha, and you are in a seal. Hey, instead of me saying everything, let me put you under a genjutsu that will show you what happened over the past 115 years. Fine, I will let you do that, but if you have me in a genjutsu that will last until someone can stop it. Okay, that is reasonable, Nine Tails. After that was said, Naruto put a genjutsu that let the Nine Tails know what happened over the past 115 years. Now I just need to wait for Akeno and the fox to get up or be done with the genjutsu. 25 minutes later. Ugh, what hit me and why I'm at? Mo, you're awake now, Akeno-chan. No, there hit, you just have wakened up and you are in your mindscape right now. You can join me in waiting for the fox to get done learning everything that has happened the past 115 years. Okay, Dad, I will do that. Hey, should the Nine Tails already know what happened? Well, that would be true, but it was in a genjutsu the whole time. The only reason that could happen is if it was still under Madara's control still. Hey, how do you know that, Dad? Yes, I would also like to know how you know that, descendant of Madara. So you are done with that genjutsu now? Yes, I have, and you just gave me your knowledge of history. So I would also like to know how you figured out that I was still under Madara's control. Okay, me and my brother Shisui. We figured out that the last person that had the ability to control you, fox, was Madara. But Shisui may have had the ability to control you with his milliseconds, but he was too young at the time. So he did not have enough chakra to control you. So we came up with the theory that you were still under Madara's control. So you and your brother had thought that I was still under control of Madara. Because he was the last person that was able to control me. Yes, that is true, Fox-san. Hey Fox, what is your name? Why should I give you my name? Hey, how about this, Fox-san? Akeno-chan makes this a better place for you to live in. Haha, do you think that will be enough for me to give you my name? The nine-tailed fox, while realizing a shit ton of kai. Why did I not think that this would happen? Funking shut up, you funking fleabag. Naruto said while releasing most of his kai and releasing his conqueror's haki. After the Nine Tails felt both his kai and haki, it was slammed to the floor. What the hell, how can he have so much kai and whatever this other thing is? Okay, I will let you know what my name is, just stop it. Okay, I will. But I would like you to at least try to be friendly with Akeno-chan. Or I will make you regret it. After he said that, he stopped releasing his kai and haki. Okay, can we now know your name? Okay, my name is Kisum. Holy shit, Inari-sama's granddaughter, or is she her daughter, but she still has a strong protector caretaker. That is a nice name, Kisum, and with a name like that I can assume that you are a girl. I won't have you show us your human form. Who says that I have a human form, boy? Well, I know that you have a human form because I know your friend Fenrir. So I already know your name, and the reason that I asked you was to see if you would say your name. I will not let you know how my human form looks until I know you are worth it. So leave now, boy. Well, I think that you should at least call me by my name, not boy, unless you want to be put back under that genjutsu, but this one will be put under one that will have you help Akeno. Fine, I will call you by your name, boy. Come on and let's leave the overgrown fleabag. Okay, Dad, let's go. See you later, overgrown fleabag. Stop, call me that, you damn funking human. Yelled Kisum angry. After that was said, Naruto and Akeno left her mindscape after she had changed it to a vast meadow with trees blocking Kisum from them. Okay, let's start your training for today. 4 years later, 1 week before team placement for Akeno. At the academy. Okay, today is graduation for you. You will be doing the tests to pass. After the tests for graduation. The graduation is just like the one in Naruto, but Akeno replaces Naruto. But she did not fail the graduation test. I wonder how long it will take Dad to get back from his mission. Hey, how are you doing, Akeno? I'm doing good, how about you, Shikamaru and Uchoji? We are doing good as well. But we were wondering what you were thinking about. Well, I was thinking about how long will it take my dad will take him and his Anbu squad will be back from his mission. Well, if you are right, he should be coming back as we speak. So he should be back before you have dinner. Okay, see you two at the team placement. Yep, see you at team placement. Later that day. At the Kage Tower. Hokage-sama, we have finished the mission. Okay, that is good. Wolf, you and your squad will have the next week off unless I have a mission that your squad best. Yes sir, Hokage-sama. After Naruto said that, he and his squad left for Anbu HQ. Hey boss, Akeno-chan graduating today. She should have graduated already. Do you want to come and give her a graduation gift? I will be going and giving her a gift. Okay, so Anko and Yugao are coming as well. How about you, Rin, are you coming? I might go there, and if I do I will bring Kakashi with me. Okay, but I do not know how you even like him. But I won't be judging you, Rin. Hey Naruto, what time will it be? It will probably be around 4 since it is about 12. See you later. 4 hours later. Hey Akeno-chan, how are you doing? I'm doing good, just existed from my training. Okay, we are going to have some guests over in a bit. Okay dad, but how will it be? Well, it will be Anko and Yugao, but Rin may be here as well with Kakashi. I don't like him, but I don't know why I don't. I know, but I have an idea why you don't like him. It probably has something to do with your past. The real reason is because you nearly got raped by him. But me and my squad had saved you before anything could happen. After Naruto thought that there was knocking on the door. I'm going to answer the door. After Akeno opened the door, she saw Mikoto, Anko, and Yugao there. Hello, how are you doing, Mom, Anko, and Yugao? Come and Dad should be in the kitchen cooking food right now. He kicked me out of there and put up a seal that won't let me in. Okay, I will see how he is doing with the food he is cooking right now. Oh, you don't need to. I have just finished cooking the food, but we just need to wait for the cake to be done. Let's eat, then we can give Akeno-chan her gifts. Thank you for the food. 20 minutes later. Okay, let's get you the gifts. How wants to give her their gift first? I will give her my gift, Naru-chan. Okay, go ahead, Mikoto-chan. Here you go, this is a picture of your parents. It is a picture of them holding a baby Akeno. Thank you, Mom. But may I know why they do not look like you or Dad? Well, me and Naru-chan are not your true parents. But in essence we had adopted you. Can I know how they are? Hey Mikoto-chan, can I let her know about them, because I have a gift for her from Kushina and Minato. Okay, I will let you tell her about them. Okay, I will go next. Here you go, Akeno-chan. After Naruto said that he gave her 2 scrolls. After unsealing it from her seal in his right arm. This one is from your mom and dad. It has a message from them both. This one is from your mom and me. It has your mom's sword and part of her fighting style. But it is a sentient sword, and it is called Yamato. Your mom was not able to fully awaken it, but that scroll has all she knows about it. I believe that the fighting style is called Dark Slayer. It is a fast-pass style. So I can learn my mom's sword style and have her sword. I also can read a message from my parents. Yes, that is true, Akeno-chan. Thank you very much, Dad. After Akeno got her 2 other gifts that were just some different kind of clothes from Yugao and a trench coat from Anko. Let's have some cake now. Yes, cake, we can have Dad's amazing cake. Hey, calm down, Akeno-chan. Same goes for you too, Mikoto. After Naruto said that he put the cake on the table. Okay, Akeno-chan will get the first piece. After Naruto said that he gave out the cake. 1 week later at the academy. Okay, you will now know your team. Teams 1 to 6 are not important. Okay, team 7 will be Sasuke, Uchiha, Sakura, Haruno and. But before he could finish saying the names. Yes, bet that Ino pig, I'm on Sasuke-kun's team. Screeched Sakura to Ino. As I was saying, Team 7 will be Sasuke, Uchiha, Sakura, Haruno and Akeno Uzumaki under Kakashi Hatake. The rest of the teams are the same as canon. Okay, you have 1 hour. Have a good day. After that was said, there was knocking on the classroom door. There was a 6'11" tall man with the same body as Zoro has, with grey eyes, black hair that had a slight red tint in it, the same way Zoro has his hair in Wano, and 2 red dots above his eyebrows. He was wearing what Zoro was when he got Enma. He also has 2 sitting 6-foot-tall panthers, one is a black panther with red eyes, and the other is a white panther with blue eyes. Hello, I'm here for Team 7. After Naruto said that, the white panther ran to Akeno. I will be your temporary Genin sensei until your true Genin sensei gets out of the hospital. Meet me on the roof in 5 minutes or you will be dropped. After Naruto said that he had Shunshin to the roof. Hey sensei, how was that? Asked Sakura. I truly don't know how it is, but it seems like Akeno knows how he is. But it also seems like Sasuke might know him. Hey Akeno, how is that? He is my dad and his name is Naruto Uchiha. Hey Angle, how are you doing? The reason you probably do not know him is because he is a Anbu captain, but he might become the Anbu commander soon. But I wonder why he is our temporary Genin sensei. After she was done saying that, she hopped on Angle, then she Shunshin to the roof. After Akeno had Shunshin out, the whole class was stunned by what they heard. Haruka was the first to get back from being stunned. Okay Sasuke and Sakura, I think that you should go to the roof or you two will be dropped. After Iruka said that Sasuke and Sakura had run out of the room. Well, the rest of you will just need to wait for your Genin sensei. On the roof after Akeno got there. Hey dad, why are you my Genin sensei? And how about we wait for the other two to get here because I think that they would want to know as well. But I'm not going to say it twice. Okay dad, I will wait for them. After 3 minutes of waiting. The door had just opened with just 1 minute left. But at the door they saw that Sasuke slightly existed and Sakura completely existed. Okay, come and sit down. We are going to introduce each other. After they had sat down. Okay, you will be saying your likes, dislikes, and dreams for the future. Hey sensei, can you show an example for how to do it? She is supposed to be the Kenwaichi of the year. Thought Naruto and Akeno at the same time. Okay, I will show you how to do it. Okay, my likes are my two panthers Phantom and Angle, my adopted daughter Akeno, swords, my summons, wolves, sweet and hot foods. My dislikes are fangirls, rapists, and child abusers. I do not have a plan for the future. Pinky go. Same as canon. Barity go. Same as canon. Akeno go. Okay, my likes are my dad and my mom, Phantom and Angle, swords, and Roman. My dislikes are the same as my dad's. My plan for the future is to have a family and be Hokage. Okay, meet me at training ground 5 in the morning tomorrow. Before Naruto was able to shunshin out of there. Hey sensei, may I know why you are our temporary Genin sensei? Well, your true Genin sensei wanted to have a spar with me. But he had said something that pissed me off so much that I sent him to the hospital, but he should be out of the hospital in 1 to 2 months. Oh, I suggest that you do not eat tomorrow. After he had said that he shunshin out of there with Phantom. The next day at Naruto's house. Hey Akeno-chan, walk up and come and have breakfast. Okay dad, I'm coming. After Akeno got to the kitchen. But you said that we should not eat breakfast. Haha, I did not say not to eat breakfast. I said I suggest you not to eat breakfast. He emphasized the word suggest. Oh, so it is a test to see if they figure out that they should eat breakfast. Well, that is true, but at the same time not. It is to see if they will obey all of the orders you are told. Okay, that sounds like a good test. You will know if they will find out any hidden or secret messages in the orders they have gotten. Yes, that is true Akeno-chan. Now let's finish eating the food. After Naruto said that, they started to eat. After 20 minutes of eating. Hey dad, can I know what that test will be? Well, no, all you will get to know what it will be. But I will let you know that it will be a survivor mission. That will be all I let you know. Let's get going. After Naruto said that they shunshin to training ground 7 at 5:30. Okay, if you want to go out and say hi you can. Okay dad, how about you, going to come with me? Well no, I will be waiting about 3 hours. To see how they will react when the time is not made. So are you going to stay with me or go out and say hi to them? I will stay with you dad. 3 hours later. Okay, let's go out and say hi to them. After Naruto said that they went out to the training ground. Your late sensei and Akeno Baka. Stretched out Sakura. Okay, you will be doing a test to see if you can be a genin. The test will be a survivor mission. What will it be dad? Summoning Jutsu Akomi contract. After that there were 3 puffs of smoke. Once the smoke had diapers there were 3 deerles. Hey Aiko, Yuko, and Eiko, how are you 3 doing? I want you to do something for me. What is it, Naruto? Aiko said. I would like you 3 to chase the 2 in front of me and the 1 next me for the next 2 hours, and if they collapse make them keep going. But if you need to you can use your fire, wind, or lighting chakra to make them keep going. Okay, we will do that, said Eiko. Why are you sending 3 fully grown wolves after us? Yelled out Sakura. Mo, they are not fully grown wolves, they are not even wolves. They are deerwolves and they are only teen deerwolves. But they are not just regular deerwolves, they are elemental deerwolves. But if you want to know how big a fully grown deerwolves are I can transform into one. But it will not be a regular direwolf, it will be a white alpha direwolf. They are about 1.5 times bigger than a regular direwolf. Hey dad, how can you show us that? Well, you know that mark that I got from that pedo snake. Yes I do dad, but did you get it taken off? Well yes and no. I had it changed from that to the one that I have known. After Naruto said that, he pulled down his kimono on the left side. What she saw was 4 tomos with green veins going through it. Okay, with his mark since I had Fenrir-chan use her chakra. It changed it to where I can change it to a white alpha wolf or white alpha direwolf. But the wolf is stage 3 and the direwolf is stage 5. Hey dad, how many stages does it have? Well, there is stage 1 which just has black marking like tribal flames going over the left side, then stage 2, which is where I get more wolf-like looks, then stage 3 the full transformation, then stage 4, which is a humanoid wolf or also known as a lichen, then there is stage 5, the full transformation of the direwolf, and the last stage the lichen for the direwolf. Okay, so can you show us how big are they? Yes, I will Akeno-chan. After Naruto said that he started to activate his curse mark to the 5th stage. After Naruto was done transforming, they saw a 6.5-foot tall white direwolf. The same size as Phantom and Angle when they are standing. But he has the color scheme of manly white, but there are green streaks going through it, and he has gray eyes with a green pupil instead of a black pupil. Oh Angle, you cannot go with Akeno-chan and help her with this test, so stay with me and Phantom. Okay, you three can start to chase them when I say go. After Naruto said that the 3 D-Rules had started to chase them. Hey, why are you chasing us? He did not say go yet. Yelled Sakura and Sasuke at the same time. Shit, why did he not let me know that he would not let me know that he was going to just have it all of a sudden? Thought Akeno. I wonder how long it will take them to get there. I wonder how long it will take for the first one to pass out first and get dragged here. But I can guess that it will be Sakura who will pass out first. Then I think that it will be Sasuke who will last for about 1 hour. Then Akeno-chan will last the whole time. I will just take a nap under the sun for the time being. 30 minutes later. Hey Naruto, where should I put him? Yuko asked. Let me make a seal of them. After that Naruto had made 3 seals. Okay, you can put her on one of the seals, and you can take a nap with me if you want because I would like you to say how she did. Okay, I will take a nap with you Naruto. After he put her on the seal he went to take a nap. 1 hour later, it has been 1.5 hours after the test started. Hey Naruto, where do you want me to put him? Eiko asked. You can put him on one of the last 2 seals on the floor and come take a nap with me and Yuko. Okay, I will do that Naruto. After she put him on the seal she came and took a nap. 2 hours later at the 3-hour marker and the end of the test. Hey dad, how are you doing? Hey, I'm doing good, but you on Eiko, right? Wow. Well, the reason she is on me is because she twisted her ankle at the end. Okay, you can come over here and sit down. Then we can talk about how each of you did in the test. Hey dad, are you going to wake them up? Yes, I will wake them up. By using a water jutsu. Water release. Gunshot. After Naruto used that jutsu, Sakura and Sasuke shot up and gave a glare at Naruto. Hey, you, the hell did you do that to me? Yelled Sakura and Sasuke at the same time. Well, I did that because I needed to wake you up, so I did. Okay Yuko, how did Sakura do in the test? Well, he is low academy level. So I would say that he is only a first-year academy student. So he will need to do a shit ton of training. Thank you Yuko, but he is a girl not a boy. Naruto said while he and Akeno were laughing their butts off. Are you sure that he is a girl? He is as flat as a board Naruto. Yes, I'm sure Eiko. No, it is your turn Eiko. How did Sasuke do? Well, he is high genin to low genin. So he is at a good level for being from a clan. But he will still need a good amount of training. Thank you Eiko for letting me know. Okay, now it is your turn Eiko to let me know how Akeno-chan did. Okay, she is at mid to high genin, but she is almost low genin. She does not need as much training as the rest do. Thank you Eiko. Oh, you three can go back now. After Naruto said that there was a puff of smoke. Hey dad, how will you fix that? Well, for the first month we will be doing just training. So I will put a resistance seal on you too, and you Sakura and Sasuke will be wearing weights on your hands and legs. Oh Sakura, I would like to let you know that you should start to eat more food. But sensei, I need to look good for Sasuke-kun. Okay, I will ask you something. Do you think that Tsunade Senju or any true Kunoichi died? Well, yes, I do think so. So you think that someone like Tsunade Senju who uses a shit ton of calories died? They do not died, they eat a shit ton of food so they do not pass out during a mission. So I would like you to try the training today with that amount of food that you eat, and if you can do it, you can keep eating the amount that you do. But if you cannot, you will be eating according to my eating schedule. Fine, I will do that sensei. Okay, we will eat some food, then we will start to do some training. But first you will put this on and let me put the resistance seal on you. After Naruto said that he had unsealed 8 wristbands and some ink and a brush. Why do we need to wear those and Akeno Baka do not need to wear them? Well, Sakura Akeno-chan already has a resistance seal on her and it is on I think level 6. So she does not need to wear the weights. After the first month, Naruto had to replace Kakashi. Okay, you have finished the first month of training, we will start doing missions. Hey dad, are we going to be doing D-ranked missions? Well, no, while you were training I had a set of clones do 40 D-ranked missions and since we have done 15 more as a team. So that would mean that on record you have 55 D-ranked missions done. So we are able to do a C-rank mission. But before we go on that mission you two will need to get a weapon to use. I will be able to help with most if not every weapon that you two get. Hey sensei, how many weapons do you know how to use? Well, truly I have lost count on how many weapons I know, but I know more than 50 weapons. So there should not be any weapon that I will not be able to help you with. But I mainly use swords like you can see. As he said that he pointed to his 3 swords. So let's go to Ninja Tools Roll Store to get you 2 weapons. Hey, what about the Dob? Mo, I already have a weapon so I do not need to get a weapon. Okay, let's get going to the ninja store. Oh, also to let you know, I will be teaching you a taijutsu style, and before you ask how many styles I know, I will let you know, and it is about 25 styles, but I mainly use 6 styles. Hey Dad, how many weapons do you use the most? Well, I can use 5 weapons. But if you count Chastaful it would be 15 because it has 10 different forms. Okay, thank you Dad. Hey, are you going to teach me how to use Chastaful? Yes, will, but first I will teach you the Dark Slayer style. But let's go now. 25 minutes later in front of the Ninja Tools Roll store. Okay, this is the place, let's go in. After everyone was in the store. Hey Irishai, can you check my swords for any damage? Yelled out Naruto. Hey Tenten, can you help Sakura and Sasuke get a weapon? Sure I can Naruto, but may I know why you have a team of genin, even if you are an Anbu captain? Well, I'm just a temporary sensei because their true genin sensei is in the hospital. And I was the one who put him in there. Have you not heard from Guy that his eternal rival is in the hospital? Mo, so that is what he was talking about. And yes, I will help them look for a weapon. Yes, that is true Tenten, and thank you. Okay Naruto, give me your sword so I can check them. Okay, I also want you to check this sword as well. Even though I doubt that it will not need anything done with it. I just want to know if it is good enough for someone to train with it. After Naruto said that he put his swords on the counter. Then he unsealed a scroll, then he opened it, then he unsealed Yamato and put it on the counter as well. Okay, I will check Yamato as well. 30 minutes later. Okay Naruto, I have looked over them and they are all in good condition. Here you go, all I did was give them a cleaning and sharpen them. Thank you Irishai. I will pay you when I pay for the weapons the 2 of my genin get today. After 10 more minutes. Okay, I have helped them get a weapon even if there was one that was being a little bitch about it. Okay, Sakura got 2 nunchucks and Sasuke got a Kusanagi no Tsurugi. Okay, how much will it cost me? It will cost $10,000. Okay, there you go Tenten. After Naruto said that he unsealed a scroll with money, then he unsealed the $10,000. Oh, here are some styles to use with them. Thank you Tenten. After that Naruto garbled the scrolls with the styles. Okay, we will be going back to the training grounds. So you can train with your weapons. 25 minutes later. Okay Sakura, here is a scroll with your weapon and the style that comes with them. Okay Sasuke, here is a scroll with your weapon and the style that comes with it. Okay Akeno-chan, here is your weapon. After Naruto said that he toasted Yamato to her. Hey Dad, can you show me the Dark Slayer style, and can you show me your style? Okay, I will show you it in them. Okay, you will hold on to my swords while I use Yamato and show you it. After Naruto said that he went over to Akeno and gave her his swords, then took Yamato from her. Okay, I will show you it at full speed and slow enough so you can see it. Oh, by the way, you do not need to get this fast to use it. After Naruto said that he went a few feet in the training ground. Then he used the Dark Slayer style at just under the speed of light. Okay, I will let you know that Yamato has an ability that helps you go faster than what most people can. But the reason is because of all the seals on it. Akeno-chan, this sword is sharp enough to cut space like this. After Naruto said that he cut twice and made a portal. The one that Virgil makes to go places. Okay, now I will do it at a speed you can see it. After Naruto said that he used a Dark Slayer style at the speed of a high genin to low genin. Wow Dad, that is amazing. Yes, that is, and I know how to use it completely. Okay, you all can go back to your training. But today you will be getting used to the weapons you have, and tomorrow you will use the training versions of your weapons. The training version will change weight over time, but it will start at 20 pounds. 5 hours later. Okay, we will be doing something before training is over. Hey Dad, what is it? Well, you will have to wait, but I will let you know that you will be blooded today. This does not usually happen until you have been a genin for 1.5 or 2 years. After that Naruto said that he made 2 clones that grabbed Sakura and Sasuke, and he grabbed Akeno. Then he shunshed into the Tanai building. Hey Anko, I am here to have my temporary genin team get blooded. Okay, I will get them and you can wait for them. After 5 minutes. Okay Gak, come with me. 20 minutes later. Hey, how did they do Anko? And how are you liking not being an Anbu anymore and being in the Tanai? Well, they will not have the best time sleeping tonight. But they did decently well with their first kills. The Tanai has been good. I can get my anger out on the prisoners here, and as long as I get some information out of them I'm fine. Okay, I will let their parents know that they may need to help them sleep. But first I will talk to them about it. See you later Anko. Yep, see you later Naruto. After that she left and Naruto went over to Akeno, Sasuke, and Sakura. I think that I will make a clone for the other 2. After Naruto thought that he made 2 clones and then he went over to Akeno and his clones went to Sasuke or Sakura. With Naruto and Akeno. Hey, how are you doing there, Akeno-chan? Dad, do I really need to kill people? Well, not you do not always need to kill someone, but there are some people that cannot be changed from the path that they are on. So there are some people that need to be killed so they do not do more of what they do. I will say that killing is not simple at all, but I will let you know if you ever start to get used to or start to like killing. Then you should stop being a ninja completely. Okay, I will show you what I do with all of the kills that I have. After that he said that he had unsealed one of many black books he has. Akeno, this is one of my many books that I have put the names of everyone that I have killed, and I have about 14 books that are full, and this is my 15th black book. So you are saying that killing everyone does not need to happen. But there are some that need to be killed, so save the world. Yes, that is true, Akeno-chan. Come here so I can give you a hug. After Naruto said that, Akeno had fallen into his arms and started to cry into his chest. Meanwhile, with Naruto Clone 1 and Sasuke. Hey Sasuke, I will let you know that you do not always need to kill someone, but there are some people that cannot be changed from the path that they are on. So there are some people that need to be killed so they do not do more of what they do. I will say that killing is not simple at all, but I will let you know if you ever start to get used to or start to like killing. Then you should stop being a ninja completely. Okay, I will show you what I do with all of the kills that I have. After that he said that he had unsealed one of many black books he has. Akeno, this is one of my many books that I have put the names of everyone that I have killed, and I have about 14 books that are full, and this is my 15th black book. So what are you saying to me? Sasuke trying to not act like it had affected that much from his first kill. Well, I'm trying to say that killing everyone does not need to happen. But there are some that need to be killed, so save the world. I will let Makoto know that she will need to talk to you later. Meanwhile, with Naruto Clone 2 and Sakura. Hey Sakura, I will let you know that you do not always need to kill someone, but there are some people that cannot be changed from the path that they are on. So there are some people that need to be killed so they do not do more of what they do. I will say that killing is not simple at all, but I will let you know if you ever start to get used to or start to like killing. Then you should stop being a ninja completely. Okay, I will show you what I do with all of the kills that I have. After that he said that he had unsealed one of many black books he has. Akeno, this is one of my many books that I have put the names of everyone that I have killed, and I have about 14 books that are full, and this is my 15th black book. So what are you saying to me? Sakura trying to not act like it had affected that much from his first kill. Well, I'm trying to say that killing everyone does not need to happen. But there are some that need to be killed, so save the world. I will let your parents know that she will need to talk to you later. But I will let your dad know he will need to talk to you about his experience of his kill. After everyone had been talked to, his clones had shunshin out of the building and went to Sasuke and Sakura's home. Then he had a conversation to their parents about what happened today. 3 weeks later, 2 weeks before the wave mission. At Training Ground 7. Okay guys, we are going to be taking a C-rank mission. I got it before I came here. It will be a document delivery to the fire capital. So let's get going, and if you don't have the right gear for the mission, too bad, you should be ready for anything to happen. So let's go now. After Naruto said that, he started to leave with Akeno. After a little bit of time, Sasuke and Sakura had started to go after Naruto and Akeno. 20 minutes later at the south gate. Hey guys, how are you doing? We are doing good, Naruto. How about you? The same goes with me, Katetsu and Izumo. Me and my temporary genin team are going to our first C-rank mission. Okay, can you show us your papers? That you can leave the village. Okay, I will, and here is it. After Naruto said that, he gave Izumo the mission scroll. Okay, you can have them back and you can go now. Okay, we will need to get going at least mid-genin speed. But if you cannot go that speed, you will be getting carried there. So let's get going now. After Naruto said that, he had jumped up to the treetops and started to tree hop. Then Akeno had leaped off after Naruto. After a few minutes had passed, Sasuke and Sakura had leaped off after Naruto and Akeno. 1 week later at the fire capital. Stop there and say how you are and why you are here. We are here to give Daimyo-sama a scroll from Hokage-sama. And my name is Naruto Uchiha, and the other is my temporary genin team. Okay, give me your documents that say that you are here for what you say. Okay, here you go, this is the scroll with the mission details. After he had said that, he gave the samurai guard his mission scroll. Okay, here is it back, your mission scroll, and you can go speak to that daimyo now. Thank you, samurai-san. We will be going now. 25 minutes later, in front of the daimyo's house. Okay, you three will need to be on your best behavior while we are in the daimyo's house. So if you have an inferiority or superiority complex, leave it out of there. What are you here, ninja? We are here to give Daimyo-sama a scroll from Hokage-sama. Okay, you can go into the room, and only you genin, so your genin will need to stay out here. What is your name, genin? Okay, I will go in, and my name is Naruto Uchiha. Okay guys, you will need to stay out here while I talk to the Daimyo. Akeno-chan, you will be in charge of the team while you three wait for me to get back. Okay dad, I will make sure that they do not cause any problems. Okay Akeno-chan, you can do that. Hey Tmu-san and Chiriku-san, can one of you two keep an eye on them and make sure that they do not cause any problems? Yes, we will make sure that they do not cause any problems here Naruto-san. After that was said, Naruto was led into the Daimyo's office. Daimyo-sama, I have a scroll for you from Hokage-sama. Okay, can I have it, and may I know if you know what is in the scroll? May I also know your name? No, I don't know what is in the scroll, but I think it is about some village politics. Yes, you may, Daimyo-sama. My name is Naruto Uchiha, sir. Okay, I will open it, and if you are right I will let you know how long it will take me to answer the scroll. After the fire, Daimyo said that he had opened the scroll. Then he saw that it was some information about how the village is doing and some politics that needed him to approve to happen. Okay, it should take me about 1 week for me to have an answer to his. Okay, thank you for letting me know that, Daimyo-sama. While you are in the capital I will allow you and your team to stay here for the week Uchiha-san. Please call me Naruto, not Uchiha-san, Daimyo-sama. Thank you for your generosity, Daimyo-sama. May I leave now, sir? Yes, you can go, Naruto-san. I will have one of my mads let you and your team lead you to your rooms for the week. Thank you, Daimyo-sama, for that. After Naruto said that he had bowed to the Daimyo. Then he had started to leave the Daimyo office. Outside of the Daimyo office. Genin, come here. After Naruto said that, Akeno, Sasuke and Sakura had got in front of Naruto. Okay, we will be here for 1 week while we wait for Daimyo-sama to have an answer for what was in the scroll. The Daimyo said that he will let us stay here for the week. We will still have training this whole week, but we will start the training tomorrow. 1 week later. The training was just Naruto having them do physical training and practice with their weapons. Hey dad, should the Daimyo have his answer for the scroll today? Well, yes, he should have his answer today or tomorrow. After Naruto had said that there was one of the Garden 12 ninjas had appeared. Naruto-san, Daimyo-sama would like to see you and tell you his answer to the scroll. Thank you for letting me know. I will be there after I give my genin an order. After Naruto said that the Garden 12 member had left. Okay guys, you will need to go to your room and get your things packed so we can leave today. Hey sensei, how about you getting your things? Well Sakura, I'm always ready to go at a moment's notice. So I have all of my things sealed on me already. After Naruto said that he had left for the Daimyo's office. Then Akeno, Sasuke and Sakura went to their rooms to get their things. In front of the Daimyo's office door. Naruto knocked on the door. You can come in, Naruto-san. After Naruto heard that he had opened the door and entered the office. Okay Naruto-san, I will give you a scroll with my answer to what was in that scroll you gave me. So you can give the Hokage my answer. Thank you, Daimyo-sama. I will give Hokage-sama the scroll. After Naruto said that, he went to the Daimyo and took the scroll that he had put on his desk. You can leave, Naruto-san. Thank you, Daimyo-sama. I will be leaving now and be heading back to Kana. After Naruto said that, he started to leave the room. Outside of the Daimyo's office. Naruto saw that his genin was waiting for him to get out. So dad, are we going to be leaving now? Yes Akeno-chan, we are leaving now. So let's get back to the village. After Naruto said that he and his genin had left the Daimyo's house. 1.5 hours later. Okay, we are going to take a break here. After Naruto said that, they stopped and took a break. 10 minutes later there was a puff of smoke, and when it had dispersed there was a monkey there. Hello there, how may I help you, monkey-san? Are you Naruto Uchiha? Yes, I'm him, but may I know how is asking and why you want to know that? Well, I'm here with a message from Sarutobi. About Team 10 and their first C-ranked mission that has gone up to a B or an A-ranked mission. But this scroll has the information with all that you need. After that was said, the monkey said that she gave Naruto a scroll, then she went up in a puff of smoke. Okay guys, it seems like we are going to help Team 10 with their mission that has gone up in ranks. But first let me check the information in this scroll. That monkey did not let me know how she was. Well, I can't do anything about it now. After Naruto had read through the scroll. Okay, we will be going on the back of my summons. So we are going on the back of one of your Wilfivs. Well, no, we will not be doing that, Sakura. We will be going on one of these. After Naruto said that he had done the summoning Juzyu. Then there was a puff of smoke, but after a few seconds had passed there was a gust of wind that cleared the smoke. What everyone saw was a white owl standing there. What do you need, Naruto? Asked the owl in a calm and friendly female voice. Well, Akane-chan, I need a ride to Wave Country with my genin team. Okay, hop onto my back and I will give you a ride there. Hey Naruto, I thought that you were not going to take a genin team. Well, I was not going to, but I had to do that because I put their true genin in the hospital, but he should be in good enough shape after this mission we are going to help in. Okay, that makes sense. You are getting punished for putting their genin sensei in the hospital. Yes, that is true, Akane. After everyone was on her back she went to Wave Country. 3 hours later. Above the bridge that Tazuna was building. Hey Akame, I think that is good enough for you to drop us off at. Okay, I will do that, Naruto. After she had said that, she went down to the bridge and landed. Thank you Akame-chan for the ride. You're welcome for the ride, Naruto. After she said that, she went up in a puff of smoke. Okay guys, we will need to find Tazuna's house. After 30 minutes of looking. Okay, this is the house. After Naruto said that, Sasuke went over and just knocked on the door. After the door was knocked on, the door was opened by Asuma. Hey Naruto, how are you doing? I'm doing good, how about you Asuma? But first, can me and genin come in? Yes, you can come in, and I'm doing good as well, just a little bit in pain. From the fight with Zabuza. Okay, can you let me know what happened on your way here Asuma? The same thing that happened as canon, but instead of Team 7, it will be Team 10. We got here about 2 days ago. Okay, I will let you know that Zabuza is not dead, he was put in a death-like state. So we have about 1 week to train. I would like to know what your genin learned so far. Well, they have learned up to tree climbing, strategy, and they have learned some jujutsus from their clans. That is all they have learned. So you have not had them learn anything besides some chakra control and some things from their clan. Yes, why is that a problem Naruto? Well, no, not really, but they should also learn some other things, not just clan jujutsu. With my genin, I have had them learn how to use a weapon, had them doing physical training, and chakra control. Tomorrow I will be training your genin and continue training my genin. Okay, you can do that Naruto. 1 week later, the day of the brig attack. Okay, today Zabuza should attack the brig. So Azuma, your team will stay here and guard Tuzuin's family. They do not have the amount of skills to take on someone at the level of Zabuza and his accomplice. But if know how this Goto person is, he will send someone to take one Tuzuin's family members as a hosting. So there should be at least someone here to guard them. Okay, that sounds good Naruto, but how will Zabuza fight and how will his accomplice fight? Well, I will fight Zabuza, and you Azuma will fight his accomplice with Akeno as backup. Okay, but why should I have Akeno as backup? Shouldn't she be helping protect Tuzuna-san? Well, that would be true, but she is almost at low genin level. So she should be able to help you with fighting the accomplice, and she has her mother's sword. So you have told her about her mom? Yes, I have, but I also have told her about his dad as well, and I told her how I think her grandmother is. How do you think her grandmother is? Well, from all the information that I have come up with one theory, and I think that the Slug Princess is her grandmother. So you think that she is her grandmother? Yes, I do, because if you look at her and compare it to how Minato looks like the two, if they have many things that make them look similar. One thing that I have wondered about is why did Minato have such a high chakra level, and if I'm right about that, he is the son of Dan, the only known lover of Tsunade Senju. So that is the only person I can think of, or I doubt this is true. The least possible thing that could happen is that he is the son of Jiraiya. But I doubt that would happen unless he took advantage of Tsunade after Dan was killed. And that is true Naruto, and I agree with you, that is a possibility of happening. The other one could have happened as well, but I really doubt that it would happen, but it is still a possibility that Jiraiya-sama could have taken advantage of Tsunade-sama when Dan had been killed. Yep, but I don't know if it is true or not. But we need to focus on the fight we are going to have to do soon. After Naruto said that they had been went to get ready to leave. After 20 minutes of getting everything ready for what they were going to do. Okay genin, we are going to split up into 2 different groups. My team will stay here with Tsunami-san and Inari, just in case some people get sent here to get one of them as a hostage. So me, Naruto, and his team will go to the brig and protect Azuna-san. Okay, that sounds good, but may I know how we'll be fighting Zabuza and how we'll fight his accomplice? Well, I will be fighting Zabuza, and Asuna will fight his accomplice with Akeno as his backup in case he is outmatched by Zabuza accomplice. So the other 2 will be protecting Tazuna-san Shikamaru. Are you going to even be able to fight Zabuza Naruto-san? Well, I have done about 260 S rank Anbu missions, and I can use all the elements, but Earth may be my weakest one of them. But even though that is true, I have more control than most high-class genin have over their elements. I also have a few elemental bloodlines that I can use. So I should be more than strong enough to take on Zabuza. The reason I say Anbu missions is because I'm an Anbu captain. But I was made to be the sensei of Team 7. Since I put their true sensei in the hospital, but by the time we get back to the village he should be healed. If you want to know how long I have been in the Anbu sense, I think about 10 years old when I joined. So I have been in Anbu for about 4 years, almost 5 years. So you have enough experience to fight Zabuza? Yes, I do. Least get ready for the part of the plan each of us have to do. After Naruto said that he, Asuma and Naruto's genin had left Izuna's house with Tazuna to head to the brig, while Asuma's team stayed to protect Izuna's family. At the brig there was a strange mist there. It seems like our guests are here. So we do not need to wait for them. Am I right Asuma? Yes, you are right Naruto. Now we need to just wait for him and his accomplice to show themselves. How do you know that I was going to be here and I was not dead and that I have an accomplice? But it seems like you have called for some backup, and if I'm right about who this Naruto is, I can have some fun with a fight. And how about you come and show yourself? Then you can see if I'm the Naruto that you think that I'm. Okay, genin, go to where you're supposed to be. After that was said, Sasuke and Sakura went to protect Hazuin and Akeno went towards Asuma just in case she needed to help him. After all that happened, there were two shadows that started to appear from the mist. Well, look at how we have here white 3 swords will for the grey green-eyed ghost of the Uchiha. But it seems like you are not an Anbu anymore. I wonder why you are not an Anbu anymore. Haha, that is funny, Zabuza. I'm still an Anbu, but I have nearly killed their true genin sensei Kakashi Hatake. So I'm taking care of his genin until he has recovered and is out of the hospital. But let's stop talking about that and start to fight. So Zabuza, do you want to have a straight sword fight? And why the hell not? I have not had a straight sword fight in a while. So why not, let's have one. After Zabuza said that, Naruto took out his 3 swords and ran towards Zabuza. After Naruto had run towards Zabuza, Haku tried to get in his way. But before she was able to truly stop him, she was kicked towards Asuma. Stay out of this fight, girl, Haku said Naruto and Zabuza at the same time. Naruto got ready to use one of his attacks. He was preparing to use Onichiri. While that was happening, Zabuza was starting to swing his sword down to cut Naruto. When the two of them had clashed swords, Naruto had his 3 swords blocking Kubikirabacho. It seems like we have blocked each other's attack. Yes, it does seem so, Zabuza. But let's just fight. Naruto said while he had Wado Ichimonji in his mouth. After Naruto said that, he swung his leg forwards. As his leg was going towards Zabuza, he had jumped backwards. After 10 minutes of fighting. Well, it seems like we are about matched in this fight. But I can tell that you are holding back. Zabuza said while panting. That is true, I'm holding back. Because I have not used my Sharingan yet and I have not released my resistance seals yet. And I have not used my Hokage yet, but Zabuza does not need to know that. Or one of my bloodlines yet. Let's end this in one attack, Zabuza. After that was said, Zabuza had gained a grin and he was preparing to use one last attack. While Zabuza was doing that, Naruto was preparing to use Black Rope Dragon Twister. Let's do this, 3-sword green-eyed devil. After Zabuza said that, he had charged towards Naruto. While Zabuza was doing that, Naruto was preparing to use Black Rope Dragon Twister. Zabuza was going to come from up above Naruto. Naruto was starting to spring around in a circle. After Naruto had finished using Black Rope Dragon Twister and the tornado had stopped spinning around. Zabuza was on the brink bleeding out. That was one of the best fights that I have ever had, Zabuza. Naruto said, slightly winded. Yes, that goes the same with me, Naruto. You may rest now, Zabuza. After Naruto said that, Zabuza had passed on. Then Naruto had closed the eyes of Zabuza. While he was resting against one of the rails of the brig. 5 minutes later. Hey dad, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How about you and Asuma? We did good as well, but Asuma-sensei is taking a rest right now. And that is good, but it seems like we have some expected guests at the end of the brig. After Naruto said that, he stood up and was prepared to fight Goto and his goons. It looks like Zabuza was not able to end the Tazuin. Well, it was not like I was going to pay him anyway. Where is that girl that he had with him? After Goto said that, he looked around to find the body of Haku by Asuma. Well, it seems like I cannot have her. Well, that does not really affect my plans. But before Goto was able to finish, Naruto released a majestic destroyer flame, but it was a purplish black flame, a mixer of his blue flames and his blaze release. Well, that deals with them. Now we just need to wait for the brig to be finished. The day the brig was done at Azuna's house. Okay, today is the time that we will be leaving, so get your things ready to go. Naruto said to his genin and to Azuma's genin. After he said that, everyone besides Naruto, Asuma and Akeno left to get their things. So you are getting used to having everything on you and being ready to go at any time. Yep dad, that is true, I'm getting used to doing that. So you are trying to teach your genin to be ready to go at any moment. Well, you are their genin sensei, Naruto. Yep, that is true, Asuma. But not everyone has learned that yet. So they will have to learn to form lazy ass or by themselves. And that is true, but it seems like you don't like Kakashi that much. May I know why it seems like you do not like him? Well, I do not like him. To be honest, I fucking hate him. After Naruto said that, he looked around to see where Akeno was. Okay, good, Akeno is not here. The reason I said that is because I hate him because of something he tried to rap Akeno. But before he was able to do anything, I nearly beat the shit out of him and nearly killed him. One reason I put him in the hospital is because he said one thing that pissed me the funk off. May I know what that thing he said was to piss you off to put him in the hospital? Yes, you may, but first I want you to not let anyone know this. Especially Akeno, because this has to do with her. The thing he said was that he would have his way with him and let Sasuke have his way with her as well. And let Sakura use Akeno as a personal punching bag. And that does not sound like something he would say or do. I know that, but even though he knows how his parents or even though Hokage-sama put a Genjis seal that her have blonde hair, not a red hair she has now. Wait, she has red hair not blonde hair? That is true, she has red hair and one blue eye and one violet eye. Or if you want to be specific on the red color it would be scarlet red. The same color as Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. I like her hair color more than the color Kushina has. But the Genjis seal made her have blonde hair and blue eyes. How do you know this, Naruto? Well, I took it off of her when I noticed it on her. The reason I know it was on her was because I noticed that she looked different than what I remember how she looked when she was 1 and I was 4. That was when I took her in as my daughter. That sounds neat, Naruto. But may I know how you remember how she looked at 1? Well, I have eidetic memory. So I can remember how she looked at 1. That sounds like it would be good to remember strategies and justice. That is true, but it is also horrible not to forget your first kill and your most gruesome kill you have done. Especially when you are only about 6 for your first kill and 7 for your gruesome kill. Well, if you put it in that way it can be a bad thing. But there were also some good things that come from having it. At the brig when Team Naruto and Team Akeno were going to leave. Okay, see you another time, wave. Naruto and Asuma said at the same time. Do you need to leave, big sister Akeno, asked Inari. Yes, I do need to go, Inari, I will see you another time. Let's get going, guys, said Naruto. After Naruto said that, they left wave. Meanwhile at the brig with Tazuna and the wave people. Hey Dad, what are we going to name the brig? Well, I was going to name it the Great Tazuan Brig. But I will call it the Great Hero Brig. After the 2 heroes that saved wave. That sounds like a good name, Dad, and I believe everyone will agree with it. With Team 7 and Team 9. It has been about 1 hour since they left wave. Okay, we will be taking a break in the clearing that is coming up, said Naruto. After 1.5 days later. Okay, we should get back to the village in about 1.5 hours. So we will take a break up ahead in the clearing. After Naruto said that it was only 5 minutes to get to the clearing. After the 2 teams got to the village. Okay, we will be going to the Kage Tower to report to Hokage-sama, said Asuma. 5 minutes before they got to the Kage Tower. Okay, Team 7, I will let you 3 know this. Today is the last day I will be your Genin sensei. But I will let you know that I will be here for you at any time that I'm not on a mission. If you want to know if I can help you, ask Akeno if I'm here or on a mission. After Naruto said that they had just entered the Kage Tower. We are here now, Naruto, said Asuma. Okay, let's go into the room, Asuma, and get done with this. After Naruto said that, both Team 7 and 9 entered the Hokage room. Hello Team 7 and Team 9. How was your mission, Team 9, and both of your missions for you, Team 7? I will let you go first, Asuma-san. Okay, I will go first, Naruto-san. He let the Hokage know what happened on their team's way to wave with Tazuan. Even once Team 7 got there. That is what happened on the mission, Dad. The same thing that happened on the wave mission as Conan, but replaced Team 7 with Team 9. Then Team 7 joined the mission after the second day they were at Tazuan's house. Okay, thank you, Asuma, for letting me know what happened on your mission. Okay, I will not repeat what happened when me and my team joined Team 9. The first mission that my team got was not very eventful, and this is the answer to what the scroll said. After Naruto said that he unsealed the scroll with the fire daimyo's answer. Then he gave Hokage the scroll. Okay, I will go after you leave. Oh Naruto, you can go back into Anbu. Team 7's Genin sensei has healed. Okay, I will go back into Anbu, but may I know if my team has healed yet? No, they have not, but I have a mission that will need your skills. But you will need to be a part of my personal Anbu squad and join them in protecting me in a negotiation meeting with the Land of the Sky. Okay, may I know when this mission will be, Hokage-sama? It will be tomorrow, Naruto, or should I say Anbu Captain Wolf. So this part ends here. Alright, that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comments section how was the story, and also don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I will meet you in another video. Bye bye.